Hey guys, how you doing? We're back. That's right. Back to back shows on Tuesday. So bear with me. I'm gonna try to be on till about 10:45, which might be a little late for you guys, depending on how early you get up. But what I'd like to do is try to make the Tuesday and Thursdays days where I do live streams, so I can have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to either do regular videos or just be off because I do work a decent amount. So today on TDC Live, what I'd like to talk about is a woman's respect and how you can lose it. I've been in this situation many times and I wonder where I lost it. To be honest with you, I think I have a way of attracting people that have had a checkered past. And maybe that's my choice or maybe my lack of vetting. But that really doesn't bother me as long as I'm treated well. And if I feel like I'm starting to not get treated well or disrespected, well, that's just going to be a matter of time before the relationship ends. And that can be something that you guys need to realize pretty early on that if you are asserting yourself in the relationship and you are very clear in how you speak, your goals, your aspirations, and what your future looks like. And if the person is with you, they have to know that those are your goals and your primary reasons for living. And if you start asking critical questions and you start seeing things that don't align with your future, well, eventually you're going to have to realize, is this person for me? But sometimes the respect factor can be just lost based on familiarity. Too many times I've seen it where couples get so familiar, like I said, start bopping each other in the head, start doing things that the other person does not like. They vocalize, I don't like this, stop doing it. And if your word as a man who runs the relationship, I'm sorry, ladies that are modern and don't like hearing this, if you're with me, I'm running the show because I'm risking my life. I'm paying the meals, the bills, the bulk of the providing is done by me. And if you start moving in such a way that you want to provide for yourself, you're basically telling me, I don't need you. So we make a judgment call. Men really pay attention. Women think that we are out to lunch, stupid, Neanderthal, don't really know what's happening. Just because we're quiet does not mean we're not watching everything you do, everything you say, and figure out that are you going to be in it for the long haul? And do you respect me? And do you respect the fact that I am the leader in this union? If you do not or are not aware of your role and my role, well, we're just gonna have to end this because it's not gonna go well if you think you can do things that I'm supposed to do. Like, what is the main role of a man in a relationship? Provide, protect, provide, protect. And that provide involves so much. People just think provide is just money. Guys, women, do you know how difficult it is for a man to work every day and make enough money for the both of you or your family? And about the last thing he wants to hear when he gets home from busting his ass at work is bullshit. And a woman that does not respect a man's providing or a man's method of providing, you might as well just not be with that person. If a woman does not allow you to provide, that means she doesn't want to be under your thumb, then you don't need me either. And the man feels not so useful. A man feels useful when he is allowed to do his natural duty, provide and protect. And in my opinion, a woman is more useful when she does her natural duty. Bring peace to the man, take care of the home. If you want to have kids, raise the family, be the home maker. If you want to get your money in a side hustle, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, roles matter and respect matters. So when your woman and you are starting to not respect each other, or let's just look at it from the guy angle. If she's talking down to you, if she's talking to you like you're a child, you've already lost her. And to get her back is ridiculously difficult. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about situations where Have you ever been in a situation where you felt you have started to lose your partner's respect and you just call it and you say, I've been here before. I've been down this road. I don't like where this road ends. And you would be silly as a man if you've been down that road before and you allow yourself to go down that road again and not learn from experience. We'll talk about it. Omar X, Noel, Tango, Chris Anderson, Cito, SK Productions, D-Rock Fox, Jason Rivera, Joe Swish, Potential, Non-Playable Character, TJ Sikorsky, Bryson Wick, Chris Anderson, I'm Hung So Low, Poor Decisions, Diego, Slow 99, Blake, Jared Wells. It was hard to do, but I know it had to be done. Jared Wells dumped his girl. Jared Wells took all of our advice. We've been there. We've been in the pussy fog. He was telling us that she was nothing but a drag on his life. I didn't see any redeeming quality about this girl. She did not bring you peace. She brought you problems, always. So, you had to let her go. And that's what needs to happen in every man's life. In every man's life. When they're not bringing you peace, but problems. Always. I don't want peace. I want problem. Always.
I don't want peace. I want problems. Always.
You got to get away from that. You got to get away from that because you need peace. You need peace. You need to come home to a quiet home. You need to come home to a comforting, good smelling, food being cooked, rub your shoulders. Thank you for providing. That is something I want because my dad had that. My dad had that example. Dad came home and he was the king. He had 3 kids and they shut up when he showed up. We all shut up when he showed up. Respect. Mom respected him. No back talk. Now, not every guy deserves that. Not every guy deserves respect. Some of you act really stupid. Some of you do real stupid stuff. And this channel is not for you. If you're one of those guys out there not carrying yourself like a grown-ass man, working 40 hours a week, only 40 hours a week, not really taking care of your business when it comes to being a man, well, this channel ain't for you. I can't help you. But if you're out there grinding, respecting, providing, being masculine, being a man, and the woman still doesn't respect you, be cognizant of what's happening and move on and do the right thing and get out of there and find someone else that is going to be on your program. Or at least tell the woman, I'm willing to dump you at the drop of a hat unless you get on my program. And if you don't want to get on my program, I understand. I appreciate everything about you. You got to go. And I got to find someone that's going to be on my program, plain and simple. And that's how you got to carry yourself. Buenos dias, bicho. Good evening. What up? Alex is in while doing paperwork for my business. Thanks for the cookies. Alex just placed an order as well. Good. Get them. Look. Doma got cookies, good people. Melissa is a very talented lady. Lake is over there doing some R&D. So they're good people. So support them, please. Then they take things for granted. Absolutely. People take things for granted because they think, I got them. You got to keep them. You got to keep them. Now, a woman's natural tendency, in my opinion, is to make her man happy. And if a woman is not making the man happy, she doesn't respect the man. She thinks that I'm the prize. The woman's the prize. I'm top dog here. So I'm going to act a fool and do whatever and disrespect him and not really show him the adoration or at least the appreciation that this guy chose me. This guy chose me. Out of all the fuckboys that are out there, and you know how many there are out there, and you know that you're a good guy, and you pick a girl to be with you, and she doesn't treat you exactly like you think you should be treated, you've lost. So how do you get a woman to lose respect for you? Well, you start acting like a fucking dumbass. You start not being masculine. You start pouring your problems, telling her about your feelings. Like, you want to lose a woman's respect real quick? Go for it. Tell her how you feel. I really don't think that my dad growing up gave me enough love. And shut up. Shut up. Alex, men should be in touch with their feelings. No, they should not. Talk to the fucking wall, son. Take your feelings out on the fucking bench press, or your friends, the males in your life that you confide in, and y'all can have a powwow and drink, smoke, talk about your problem with your boys, but don't you dare bring your problems to your woman, because she will lose respect for you so fast. And you want to know how I know that? Experience. Do you think I was always like this? You think I was always this knowledgeable and telling you what? Fuck no. I was a dumb young man. Stupid. Simpy. Made dumb decisions. I thought that I needed to be that Captain Save-A-Ho. And then, what did I get out of it? I got used. I got disrespected. I got taken for granted. Not once, not twice, not three times. Many times. Till one day, and I remember the day. So that's enough. That's enough of this shit. And that's the day where I talked less. I showed, and I saw the difference in myself. So in my head, sorry, I'm going to rant. I apologize, but this is how I am. In my head, I'm still an 18-year-old kid trying to figure it out. But my experience has made me talk less. While I used to be very open, probably vulnerable, nice. I was nice. I was a real nice kid. I would listen. I would be attentive. I would be what you would call a knight in shining armor. And I got nothing. Out of all that, watching TV and women telling you what they like in men, and you're out there putting it to practice, and you end up alone, used. She leaves you for Chad. She leaves you for Tyrone. And one day when I was like 20 something, I said, man, that's enough of this shit. That's enough. Because nothing that they're telling you out there is working. So now I talk less. Now I have a constant frown. This is my look all the time. But I used to be like this. I used to walk around the mall. Now it's like this. Like a dismissive, short. Why? Experience tells me that gets you your way. It gets you your way. Shh. Say less. Do more. Be masculine. Sometimes there's a clash. Sometimes my brain is saying, don't do that, Alex. She's not going to like that. But then when I do something that my brain tells me not to do, I get the results I want. So, let's say I do all these things and the person still does not show you respect. You got to go. You've done everything you can. You have vocalized, you have verbalized, you have told them everything that you're liking and not liking. And if they're still not willing to be on your program, you got to go. So I never told anyone my feelings after that day I decided to flip a switch. I never told anyone what my dark secrets are. They're fucking buried, bro. Buried. Because women see you as a weak motherfucker the moment you start opening up about your shit. And the moment you have a fight, they bring it up. We've talked about this in the past. So have you guys been with a woman that you thought respected you, rubbed your back, treated you like a king, and then one day it flipped? And you go, wait, what happened? I had it. What happened? Where'd the flip happen? And then you think back, oh shit. I started talking a lot. I started talking about my feelings. I started showing signs of femininity and less masculinity. And that's when I lost her. And you go, oh. So most of the time, you have to really analyze and sit there and think back to that moment where you started either acting differently to have her see you as a guy that she doesn't respect, and never duplicate those actions again. And I think I've done that. And if I still am not able to get someone to act accordingly, and a lot of women are going to look at this channel and go, what do you mean act accordingly? Ladies, y'all don't got to be with me. Okay. Ladies of the chat, which not a lot out here, but let's say a man that isn't terrible looking. Let's take me, for example. I'm not terrible. I'm a solid 6. Like, badass 6. I'm a Houston 13. I'm an LA 4. I'm a Boston 6. I'm a Florida 5. So a solid 6 says to you the following words. I got you. You don't need to do anything except bring me peace, love, affection, femininity, be sweet, demure, and agreeable. I got everything else. Well, what about my dreams and aspirations? Go chase them. Just not with me. What are your dreams? Tell me, what do you want to do? Travel? You know that's overrated as fuck. Have experiences? Cool. We could do that together. I got you. Wouldn't you think you hit the ever-living jackpot of all jackpots? If he goes, I got you. I have chosen you to receive what I can provide. Could you imagine? Let's flip the script, guys. A woman goes up to you and says, I want nothing from you but what you can provide as a man. Protect me, fuck the shit out of me. I got everything else. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait. Did you just say protect me, fuck me really good, and I got everything else? Yes. Wouldn't every single one of you motherfuckers take that up right now? Oh, you got the bills? You got the rent? You got the mortgage? You got the car payment? You got the groceries? You got the credit cards? You got everything? Yes. I just need your dick and your protection. I would have thought I hit the jackpot. So when a lady is picked by a man in that position to just, I want to provide for you. And a woman says, no, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do at that point. So you have to understand that's what you have to offer them. Everything. Because a man's worth is what he can provide. A man's value is literally that. His experiences, what he's gone. Do you know what I've gone through to get to what you've heard my story. I've gone through hell. I've gone through hell to have what I have. And if I'm willing to provide that to you, and you don't understand how all that made me, I am willing to give to you, and all I want is peace, quiet, agreeableness, demure, just accept my ability to provide And if you're not willing to do that, and I want that respect. And I want the respect that I went through all that to give it to you. And if you're still not willing to do that, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't know what to tell you. So guys, have you ever lost a woman and all of a sudden respect was out the window? This breakup is making me go hard in the gym. Honestly, it was for the better, says Jared Wells. If I told you how many actual red flags there was, you'd be mad at me for staying as long as I did. I was mad at you from the get-go. I was ghosting your ass. I was like, you don't get what you're doing, bro. And Jared, this is the turning moment that I had. I overlooked red flags. I went out with girls that I knew were bad for me, but I thought I could make them love me. And then all of a sudden they just, nah, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. And I flipped. And I went into a shell. And women go, come out of the shell. Please talk to me. Open up. Shut up. We don't do that. We stay in our masculine energy. We provide, protect, and you suck our dicks, cook our food, birth our children. We'll do everything else. That sounds really Neanderthal. Well, I'm sorry. That's how society was built. I am not saying that you can't go get a job and maybe have some stuff and whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm the top dog in the relationship because I am providing. If you don't like that, get ready to be 50 and single. I have dated so many women that are like that. I have dated so many women that are 45 to 50 something and go, what the hell did I do? I had them. I had them right here. I had them at the palm of my hand. And then I got a job. I got a promotion. I made a little more money than him. And then I thought to myself, I don't need him anymore. I'm able to provide what he provided for myself. So I have become independent of the situation. I'm going to fuck everybody. Fucks everybody. And then one day they meet a guy like me that makes them think. I go, so why'd you dump your husband? Well, I was earning more than him and he wasn't really bringing home the bacon. But did he protect you, provide? Was he masculine? Oh, he's an awesome guy. So what'd you do? Let me ask you. After that, what was your longest relationship? Oh, not much longer than 3 or 4 months. Oh, so your value went down. Your husband valued you highly. You got more money and you thought that brought your value up. And no man after that actually kept you any longer than what your husband kept you for because you're not worth shit. Your value monetarily matters fuck all to men. But you were able to give up the poom poom to anyone that wanted it. And now you got different motherfuckers sleeping in your shit all the time, 3 or 4 dudes a week. And you think that's boss girl shit because you watch Sex in the City. And you don't understand that one day you're 50, looking in the mirror, going, shit, the life I could have had if I would have kept that husband. Unreal. Okay, here we go. You got to, okay. Hard to do with my generation. You ask them not to do something or wear something, you get called a narcissist, secure. Fuck that. If a woman wants to be a hoe, you can be a hoe single. If you want to go to the club, you can go to the club single. But when you're in a relationship, you're expected to carry yourself like you're in a relationship. That hoeing shit is over. Lock it up. Stop it. Had a girl I was seeing complain to me that I wasn't talkative enough. Fucking dumb. The fuck out of here, dumb bitch. Talkative enough. Go talk to your girlfriend. I'm here to protect and provide. Hey, sorry I'm late. Yo, good on you, Jared. What up, what up? Do you think it's fine for a girlfriend to chit-chat with a guy from work? No! Okay, I take that back, Jared. You can chit-chat with whoever you want as a single woman. If you are out there chit-chatting it up with other motherfuckers, thinking that they're friends, you're kidding yourself. If you know this guy wants to fuck you, and you're chit-chatting it up, and you're texting and all that stuff, party's over. Party's over. No way. Voting Carolinas for Bumble swipes. Yep, that's how I feel. The younger Alex. You have now flipped. Jared, less talking, less bullshit. Put up with less. Be masculine and practice it, guys. Sometimes society shows Pop culture tells you to be a fucking woman. They want men to be women. They want men to be feminine. They want men to look like women. More feminine features are attractive. Fuck that. At the end of the day, if you're single and stay masculine and the women you have tried to go out with don't respect or see you as a masculine person, bro, you got to balance. I'd rather stay single and bang chicks and just look, banging chicks is not difficult if you're willing to do and say the things that get you there. And then after that, bounce, see you later. Because women love that vibe shit. And I saw that on Facebook. And this guy made sense. Women go, we just vibing. And men don't vibe. Men don't vibe. And he's right. I saw that on Facebook. I wish I could link it. Men don't vibe. What's up, man? Not much. What'd you do today? Boss chewed my ass out. Fuck that guy. Let's have a beer. Women talk 5 different subjects at the same time. And if a man is matching that energy, you're vibing. You're not vibing. He's ready to fuck. And he's doing anything possible to make it seem like you're vibing to fuck. And he dips. That's literally me, Alex. The only time you can vent to your girl is when your voice pleasure displeasure of what with her actions. So pretty much the opposite of what they tell you they want. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many women do you hear hate this guy that they would get piped down by all the time? He's a fucking asshole. Oh, but he piped it though. He piped it nonstop. And you talk about him because you hate him so much, but he piped it nonstop. I know a girl that got her ass beat by her ex and stayed with him. Stayed. Alex started wearing less and going out more. Yep, I know I made that mistake, says Alfredo Diaz. Yep, her own vanity got the best of her, hitting all the right points. Telling you, bro, I've only lived it for 45 years, man. I'd be on board. It's my duty to provide. I always tell my wife it's her duty to give up that booty. She just smiles. That's a good girl. Yep. Yes, sir. I would be making sure this house is shining, food on point. That's evolution, sweetheart, from day one. Find a woman that voted for Poppy Trump. That's a start. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Price went down. I think that's when me and Sandra work together. We don't see it as what I bring or what she brings. In our eyes, it's a team effort with everything, but she knows at the end of the day, what I say goes. I like it. Women these days have grass is greener syndrome and really bad these days. A man can make a peasant a queen, but a queen can never make a peasant a king. Let's talking more shag mode. They want a dog in the street but a cat at home. This is what she said. I know he's interested in me, but it's okay because I'm not interested. I'm just being nice. So stupid. Tired of this bitch. Bye. Tell her this. Hey, I'm talking to a girl that wants me to fuck her, but I'm not interested in her. But I'm just being nice. See how she says. See what she says. Oh, yeah, you know Bethany from work? Yeah, she said she sucked my dick, like right away in the closet. And I said, nah, I'm good. But I still chit-chat with her because she's super sweet and nice. Wait. She said she sucked your dick? Yeah. She said she saw my bulge one time and she was like, oh my God, it looks really thick. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. And then she's like, can I suck it? I'm like, nah, I got a girlfriend. But hey, wanna go to have lunch? That's cool, isn't it? Stupid. If a girl has guy friends, it's a red flag. Absolutely. And I don't consider myself, Omar, a alpha or a sigma. I'm just me, man. Fuck that. I'm just me, man. Look, I communicate really well, but my questions are very thoroughly thought out. And if the answer or answers are not lining up with what my future looks like, meaning my intent to have a future that looks a certain way. Okay, I have 2 futures in my mind. Okay? And I have come to the realization, and so should you, that these 2 futures are a possibility. 1, you're by yourself. You got a 1-acre plot, 3-2, garage, hot rods. You're in shape, make decent money. You go out, you got a little roster of girls that you know. You can bang. They're down, you're down. really friendly, you're nice, you treat them well, but you're pretty much going to be a committed bachelor for the rest of your, like a confirmed bachelor. And until your dick don't work no more, right? 55, 65, 70. You're like, I can do this. I think I could do this, because I could stay in shape. I'm a nice guy. I think I can pretty much do this for a long time. Or what's the alternative? You find a girl that's down for the cause, that's in it for the long haul, that's going to be on your program, and you're willing to provide her whatever she needs and wants, protect her from anything and anyone, and all you require from her is peace, the ability for her to be agreeable, be beautiful, smell nice, and just accompany me for the rest of my life. So those are two possible futures, and I am comfortable with both. I'm equally comfortable in both futures. I don't say I'd rather have one than the other. One future is a lot of peace, a lot of quiet, and banging chicks intermittently. The other one is mostly peaceful, mostly quiet, but someone else is there all the time. And they're your focal point of attention, affection, and ability to provide. And if a girl is not down with that future, then she does not belong in my life. And I have to make that choice. And the older I get, the harder it is to give anyone time to act right. If you don't recognize what's going on, if a woman meeting a guy doesn't immediately realize this guy is different and special, and I want to see where it goes, people miss the boat. Could be the guy that got away. And I've heard that so many times in my life, dating these women that think that there was always another guy that's going to come around and be Prince Charming, and he never shows up. From then on, it's Chad, Tyrone, Chad, Tyrone, Chad, Tyrone, Chad, Tyrone. And then someone like me comes around and goes, hey, you wasted most of your life in pussy on all these dickheads. And I'm going to get some pussy, but I'm really not going to own the pussy. You cool with that? Okay. And then you could be part of the roster. Calling the red, calling the lefty, calling the righty. This one slobs on the knob good. This one rides bitcho good. This one's got a great ass. This one's got great tits. You could have a roster. It's not a bad life. Is that the golf cart girl? That's exactly what I said, man. 29-year-old woman still has no common sense. Bro, she got to go. She don't get it. And she doesn't respect you. If a woman respected you, she wouldn't talk to any dudes that have the intent on fucking her. If a woman and you are together and she is talking to a coworker that has said very explicitly, I want to fuck you, and she still talks to him, even in a joking manner, she doesn't respect you, you two. She's only talking to the guy she's not interested in because she wants attention or wants a plan B. Out of curiosity, how many other females are in here? Not many. Not many. Probably 1, 2. This is mostly a guy's channel. I think the women listen on the replay. There are a lot of women, like I think Maintenance Girl listens on replay, but she's wifed up. She's good. She's wifed up. But I think she listens like at work or something and just puts it on the background just to see what's going on. I guarantee there are some women that I used to date, exes that listen just to see what's going on and what's he thinking. And they probably think like, what? Why is Alex talking this way? Experience. And you, if you were an ex or a girl I saw or dated at one point and it didn't work out anymore, this is who I've become based on experience. So if women wonder why men are like a certain way, it's based on their experience. So they mold, change, adjust their personality, perspective, and thoughts based on their experiences. Because if you don't learn anything from your experiences, then you're just doing yourself a disservice. Just got out of my first relationship that lasted 3 years. Grass Clibbins, welcome. Honestly, men don't really need women. As much as they need us, we are the prize. And I don't think they don't think they see it that way. I think women see themselves as the prize. When we have built and created everything, men have built and created everything. Women have birthed the people that create. So at the end of the day, without sperm, can't have a kid. Without females' ovaries, you can't have a offspring. You kind of need each other for procreation, but when it comes down to it, once you're out of that bitch, men generally don't need you. Alex, do you think you'd be this successful if you had a wife and kids? I don't know. So that's an interesting one, and I've thought about that question before. So the man's focus changes once he has a family. When you have a kid and you see this purple disgusting thing that just came out of what you used to love to fuck, your wife's vagina, now it is this thing that now they got to sew it back up. You see this little blob of shit and you're like, God damn it. I got to make sure this little blob of shit doesn't want for nothing. It makes you concentrate. It makes you focus completely different than before he was in this world, or she. So your focus is heightened and your work ethic changes because now you are selfless and you are focusing on a child, and that becomes your main priority. So maybe that'll make you more successful. I think every man that has a child immediately starts focusing on the child's future and make sure the child's okay. And it makes you work harder to make sure that child's okay. And if you ever grew up poor, you'd never want this child to experience what growing up poor is like. You were never... Look, you want to know what the most embarrassing moment of my life was? And I'll never forget it. So I was 12 years old. Dad doing street shit just wasn't enough. And he had no shame. No shame. So I would wear my brother's hand-me-downs and stuff, and he had these old Reeboks that were white, and they were just nasty and big on me. But I was 12, and Dad would literally recycle cans, and we'd bring them back to the liquor store, and they pay you out. So he'd get a couple of big trash bags of him and his boys at the garage, and they drank and Coca-Cola. He didn't pick shit up from the trash. He just, whatever was around the house that we used, we recycled them. Now that's probably normal in most households, but back in the day, if you did that, you're poor. You're poor. People just throw away the can, and the bums pick up the can and bring it to the liquor store. They get enough for a Mad Dog 2020, and they're good. So I'm walking to the liquor store with a trash bag full of cans, and who do I see? One of the fucking guys from the basketball team, varsity basketball team in the high school, and he remembered me. He remembered me because the high school was like right next to Peck Middle School and Holyoke High School. They're next to each other. So when I would walk, I remembered his face. I knew he wore the jacket. He was, varsity basketball player, blah, blah, blah. And he saw me. And my freshman year, he was varsity. So that means he was like a sophomore. And I was a 13-year-old freshman. So the next year, that was the summer. Then at 13, I went freshman year of high school, and he remembered me. He goes, weren't you that kid that was bringing cans back to the liquor store? Aren't you poor? And I was like inside, guys, that little fire in the belly. And I was little. I couldn't do shit. I got him back, though, later, which, funny story. But I got him back later. My junior year, my sophomore year, his senior year, I got him back, but whatever. But that was embarrassing, like super, super embarrassing to me. And I thought to myself, I will remember this moment forever because I never want to be this poor. Even when I was homeless, I still had a car, I still had money in the bank, and I was okay. But I wasn't poor. But feeling poor and that desperate feeling of having no money, I never want to experience that again. What's a good workout routine to follow instead of going in blind, trying to push, pull, and legs? Yeah, push, pull, and legs, and on days that are odd. So let's say you do push, chest, triceps. So 3 chest workout, 2 tricep workouts. So do flat, flies, incline, and do triceps overhead and cable. That's an hour. And then do 10 minutes on the treadmill with an incline, like at 3.5 miles an hour. That's an hour. Then the next day, pull, right? Pull downs, rows, stiff armed for the lats, maybe bent over rows, then bicep that day. So push, chest, tricep, pull, back bicep. Then the next day, you do legs. And then if you still feel motivated, do shoulders and cardio. Like I go to the gym now 5 times a week. I don't run out of things to do. Alex, you need a nice, stable, quiet woman. But then again, that's hard to find these days. But I hear Asians are that way. Good luck finding an Asian in Florida. Alex the Ringer, the golf cart girl, the one with the boyfriend from jail who punched holes in her drywall. Man, I forgot about that. 100%. Your topics are always on point, man. Thanks for doing this channel. I appreciate that, brother. I never want Alex to get canceled. Good morning. Drop. I don't think I'm gonna get canceled. I think this channel's pretty tame. What about rearview mirrors, Alex? What about rearview mirrors? I've been on here since day one. I've never really say anything, but I've been listening, and your advice gave me what I needed to dip. Hey, Grass Clippings, what exactly did I say that urged you to get out of your current situation? I wonder. I've always wondered. I grew up poor. Some broad told me today I'll be able to fund a third wife. I told her I don't want one. What the fuck would I want to get married again and have her leave and take half again? She has no idea what I meant. Chris Anderson says, man, selfless is the word after having a kid, especially having grown up poor too. You do without so they won't. That's what I'm going through. I grew up with almost nothing. Just want my kids to have everything and they need and never have to worry about good food, nice clothes, etc. My dad and I used to recycle cans too to play for hockey and baseball. Tell the backstory, bro. I need justice. Tell the get back. Oh, so the get back story is this. I had a pretty amazing growth spurt. So wait, maybe the timeline is wrong. Maybe he was a freshman when I was in middle school, and then he was a sophomore when I was a freshman. Because when I got back to him, it was junior year. So junior year, I'm big. I went from 5'3" to 5'11", 175 pounds, good baseball player, got some power, got some jumping ability. I just had a tremendous growth spurt the summer of being a sophomore. So I came into high school a man. I was a kid, and then junior year, I am a fucking man. And this guy was still doing his thing, but he was declining. Some people peak. He peaked in junior year. Then he started doing, drugs, smoking, doing all this dumb shit. He was still a basketball player, but you could tell he wasn't going to go to college. He wasn't going to do shit, right? So I had a bunch of Puerto Rican friends that I had a little clique going, and we somehow ended up all in the same classes. You ever go to school and you don't know who's in that class? And all of a sudden, all your friends are in the same class, and you're like, oh shit, son. It's going to be crazy. So all my friends were in that class, and I remember he said that to me. And I'll never forget it, about me being poor. So he was always sitting by the basketball coach who was the English teacher. The English teacher was the basketball coach, and he would always sit by him and get on his jock, suck his dick a little bit. So I remember he went either to sharpen his pencil or something, and he got a little close to my desk, and I said, watch it. And he goes, what the fuck you saying, scrub? I said, shut the fuck up and go sit back there and suck the teacher's dick a little longer. I said, I said, go sit on Mr. Mitchell's jock, scrub. And everyone went, ooh. And he goes, oh, yeah? I said, yeah. He goes, you want to talk about it after school? I go, why? Fuck after school. We'll do it here. So we go out there, and he thought his boys were going to have his back, but he didn't know I had like 50 Puerto Ricans like literally behind me chomping at the bit to fuck shit up. But, they were going to jump in unless anyone else jumped in. There is an unwritten rule that nobody jumps in. These two knuckle up, and we're good. But went out the hallway. I waited for him. I said, fuck you going to do, scrub? And he just turned around and left, and he was just put his head down, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, that's not the real get back story. The real get back story is this. We graduate. We're out of school. Guess who works at Rent-A-Center delivering me my furniture? Homeboy. Oh, basketball player, bro, huh? I want the couch over there by the wall. Homeboy ended up working at Rent-A-Center after it's all said and done. 2, 3 baby mamas. Just trash ass motherfucker. I'll never forget that dumb son of a bitch. Alex, how was your long-term relationship? Did you ever try to get her back? Well, which one? There was Kathy and the second long-term whose name will not be said ever on this channel. Not by the wall. No, neither will fit my life at this moment. I'm just a completely different guy. I wouldn't respect them. I wouldn't look at them as a woman that can fit my life. A single Alex would never look at my exes and think that they were viable long-term relationship unless they absolutely flipped. I'm saying like they come in with the, I'm not a modern woman type shit. If they come correct, absolutely. If they don't come in like literally sucking my dick from the get-go, I'm good. Like, it's so good. I don't need that in my life. Nice girls can change, though. Yeah, absolutely. Just to know when it's time to move on and stop dealing with bullshit. Oh, so that's what you said. But I wanted to know specifically because I rap for about an hour. I just talk shit, and a lot of people generally listen. I think they hear something that I forget I even said, and it really resonates. And a lot of you guys tell me this, and I'm like, when the hell did I say that? And whether it's a dad story, whether it's a get the fuck out of here story, whether it's Jared Wells, too many red flags. Look, when you lose a woman's respect and they start treating you in any way, shape, or form that you don't appreciate, you first of all let them know. You let them know. You say, hey, mira, ven acá. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm telling you I don't like this. Okay? So can you do me a favor? Change what you're doing. I don't like this. And if they still keep going on with the bullshit and are combative, and that's the one, combative. Women with a combative nature and culture are going to be difficult to keep a good man long term. A good man that can get girls. A good man that has a good job. A good man that chose you. And if you are combative and he has verbalized, told you, I don't like this behavior, please change it because I am trying to stay with you. I am trying to stay with you. And if you're not doing what I am asking you to do because this is going to prevent me from wanting to be with you, then I got to go. Not by the wall. You want to squabble high school Alex? High school Alex had a lot of testosterone. I did talk a lot of shit, especially when I got big. That's why the couch touches the wall. No way. He actually delivered you your furniture? What are the odds? They're pretty high because it was a small town. Did you and your girlfriend split up? Let's just say we're on a hiatus. Let's just say that. The reason I talk about respect stuff, because I like her very much. She's a great girl. But she needed to be told, I don't like this. And I'm leaving because I don't like this. And I hope, maybe the time apart would help her, I don't know, realize that, oh, maybe I do need him in my life. Or maybe I don't need him in my life. But I'm not gonna be the one that reaches out. You understand? Like, I was like, look, this is what's happening here. And my tolerance level is here. And this is what's happening. So I need this to be cut down. And I very, very openly communicated that with the person. And I didn't see anything changing. So I said, okay, well, let me just leave and we're good. And she reached out like one day after. And I said, it's too early. Like, do your thing. Like, try out this single stuff for a while. Do your thing. But I'm not going to be the one that reaches back out. I'm good. So if you want to come correct, I'd be willing to talk about it, but there is no immediate, yay, we're back together. No. I'm going to say you need to experience what it is like to have life without me. And if you like it, awesome, right out, see you later. If you really don't like it and you're willing to absolutely be on my program, we can have a conversation. But right now, no way. What changed your mindset about women? Most of my buddies are in a hurry to tie down and have kids, end up miserable. Exactly. Because I grew up around 50-year-old men that have been there, done that, and I learned. Some had successful marriages. Some had marriages that fell apart. Some were in the middle of divorces. And they all gave me that knowledge. At 18 years old, they dropped that knowledge on me. And it was like, whoa, holy shit. You go through that? You do this? She did that? Yes. Crazy, crazy stuff. D-Rock, I've missed a few weeks just trying to catch up. The lesson I took from this is don't get into a relationship with a girl who just got out of a 3-year relationship. Always be competing. We're getting that vibe. Bumble swipe will relate. So she's starting to annoy you and didn't fix it. No, annoying is not the word, because look, again, I have nothing but respect for this woman. This woman was literally a diamond in the rough. But that still doesn't mean that you can get away with the things that I don't like. Okay? I don't suspect her of talking to dudes. I don't suspect her, but there is a respect factor that was breached. And I quickly said, hey, I don't like this. Hey, I don't like this. And the replies were not what I wanted. And this was months ago. And then subsequently, I saw no path forward. I thought to myself, well, this is my future with her. This is my future without her. They're equally desirable, but I am okay with both. So let's split, do your thing, run a schedule, see how your life is. If you like your life and you like what's happening, more power to you. Good luck with everything. Hopefully everything works out. I'm not going to be the one that reaches out. I'm not going to seek you out. I'm not going to try to make amends. I have told you what I would like. And if that is not part of your programming, and if that's not what you want, it's all good. Hopefully modern women ways suit you, but they don't suit me. You know what I mean? Just nailed it on the head. Her drinking was out of control and I gave her too many chances to fix it and nothing happened, says Grass Clippings. Had to realize nothing was going to change and bounce, potentially story worthy. You demand respect. Don't tolerate any bullshit. Respect to you, brother. Look, I told you guys how awesome it was to find a girl like this. And things changed in the last 3 months. And it was more than likely due to a change in her living situation. And once I saw this, I remember saying right away, I'm like, this is going to change things. Like I saw it happening. It's like watching a car accident before it happens. You go, this is going to cause this, and then it's going to cause this, and then it's going to cause this. And I'm sorry to be cryptic, guys, but I have tons of respect for her, and I don't want to break. You guys don't even know who she is. You heard her voice, you heard her laugh and stuff, but you and I will keep it that way because my personal life is personal. But I do respect her. I just think she lost respect for me, or at least lost some respect and I just don't tolerate that. I'm like, no. I've been here before because in my last relationship before her, she lost respect for me. And I didn't gain it back fast enough because I wasn't in a situation or position to say, all right, I'm going to bounce. I was stupidly living with her. And I said, shit. And they were in the middle of a move to Houston. And I'm like, like it would have been terrible. So I thought I could fix it. There's no fixing it. Once the respect factor is gone, you lose her and it's over. Bumble swipes in Mississippi. Sex is different with a woman that respects you versus one who doesn't. Age difference, don't you think of that? No, I think I think the experience difference would probably be more of a good example than the age difference. I guess it's the same thing. Very mature, great, smart, well-read, treated me mostly well. There's just a respect factor that I don't tolerate anything less than. And again, my ability to provide was not met with open arms. So I'm like, so why am I here? If I can't provide and all this stuff is happening that I'm like, no. And I just said, one day I said, yeah, no, this is not working. But it should not have been a surprise. Very good communication on my end, in my opinion. This, and this are the issues. Can we work on them? I wouldn't want to take a break to get back together. I wouldn't want to take a break to get back together with the girl. I feel like she'd be double fisting cocks during the break, and I wouldn't want to get back with her after that. That conversation would have to be had, because I wouldn't want that either. Most men have a scarcity mindset and put a woman in a pedestal. I couldn't tell you how many married women I've met being out and about. I often think about how peaceful my life is without a woman. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is ridiculously peaceful. It's me and Tony. I mean, you saw how many videos I pumped out last week, right? Did any of you go, damn, Alex is really pumping out the content. Alex is really getting after it. Alex is looking a little leaner. I'm like, okay, my two futures are equally desirable. I don't prefer one over the other. And I am happy to go this way by myself or happy to go this way with you. I don't desire one more than the other. So I've already come to the conclusion that I'm okay either way. I miss seeing Tony. He's here. Leave him alone. This son of a bitch has more energy the older he gets. I don't get it. I got to go run him tonight so he can sleep. I just got out of a 2-year relationship. Don't chase the woman. Let her come to you. If she doesn't, she's not the one for you. And that is my approach. If the girl that I was with comes to me and says, I see what I did. I understand what you're saying. I'm willing to be more mindful of that because that's part of experience. Okay, boom. She has now experienced what happens when a man does not like a woman that is not on his program. He dumps you. And I hate the word dump. I said, I'm going to go. But basically broke up. I said, I'm going to go. You can do your thing. Concentrate on your work. Concentrate on your hobbies. Concentrate on your place, your pets, your health. I can't be there for you. I can't. Patience is run out. I did think you might have gotten single when you started pumping out the dating streams again. No. I was pumping them out again while I was with her. It didn't make me start. So it was good when I first got back on the streams, but then not pretty quickly, but it was like this. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's certain things that she can't fix that I'm not willing to put up with. And it's the family. I don't want nothing to do with her family at all. Zero. What I bring into the relationship is me. What I bring into the relationship is me, my resources, and everything I can provide. If family starts getting in my shit, I'm done. I'm like, nah. Did that already. My life with you is my life with you. Your family, don't get involved in this stuff. So that's something I don't think she can fix. But everything else is under her control. Am I willing to put up with that? No. Because I don't have to put up with her family. I can just go, oh, they're here. I'm out. No problem. See you later. But Everything else, I think she can work on. And if she's probably listening right now going, fuck you. I got nothing to work on. I'm perfect. Vaya con Dios. So many videos and even a few IG stories. Exactly. I thought it was just younger women that have a hard time getting with the program, but every 30-year-old woman are too set in their way. Even 30-year-old women are too set in their way. So let's look at where you guys want the Bumble swipes to happen. Houston. All right. Well, now I finally have it on my phone and I can change location. So let's change locations. It's trash. There's nothing, bro. Like, literally nothing. I haven't gone on the apps and gone crazy. I'm like, whatever. Same shit, different day, same women. Nothing changes. All the same shit. So let's go to Houston and we'll do Bumble swipes there because I think you can only change it on the mobile app. Houston. Boy, that's going to be trash. So I'm going to do 100 miles because Houston is huge. Houston, Texas. Start swiping. Let's look here. Let's go 23 to 44. Let's do 71 miles. That's pretty normal. And we'll get on Bumble swipes as soon as I find the music for Bumble swipes. There we go. Yeah. Yeah! Oh! Here we go. Oh! Yada da dee da 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 do da da do. Let's end the poll. Come on, man. What the fuck? Come on. What's happening here? There we go. Come on. What the fuck? I hate that. This thing jacked up. Let's see, Kenya. Oh, insta thought. And of course, she's hot. Look at the cooler. Let's go. Houston flights are cheap, right? Southwest lands in Hobby Airport. Let's go. Eva, 31 years old. In my 4th year of vet school, passion for zoo, wildlife, medicine, elephants, whales, giraffes, lions, happiness, inner peace, good vibes, and lots of yoga. Attracted to kindness and sense of humor and veiny brown dick. Let's go. Vivian, 45 years old. Hello, how are you? I'm Vivian. I'm born in Argentina. Been living in Mexico for 20. What the fuck are you doing here? Where the fuck are you? Living in Mexico. Says you're in Houston. Lives in Veracruz. Vete pa la mierda. Oh my God. Linda means pretty. Look at Linda's proportions. Sheesh, she's got to be a mommy makeover. Oh, she's Mexican. Born there. Prefers 5'9" and up. Speaks Spanish. Mexican. Rough and around the edges. Extrovert. Rough around the edges. Wow. High energy, not in an annoying way. Driven and ambitious. Wrong. Outgoing, can keep up with a very busy lady. Travels. Wrong. Street smarts over book smarts. Both. But, oh my God. Look at her fake tattooed eyebrows. She get plowed. No problem. And behind the Buckies. Ellie, 36 years old. I'm a mother of a baby boy first. We're mature people. And we should be able to hold conversations. I say this with the nicest voice you could imagine. If you're using this app as another means of aimless text messaging, please do not swipe. All right, guys? Can I pull on that hair, though? Hell no. No fucking way. No way I can pull on that hair. Jesus. Claire, hi. Nose is a little thick, though, so I'm a little sus on this nose situation. You know what I'm saying? That nose definitely can hold on to those glasses. We'll see what the deal is. Anna, 41 years old, in between beautiful earrings and is a Ripple Express. Fuck you. Shut up. You're stupid. Hi, my name is this. I like dick. Let's go. Come on. Like, honey, get with it. Jen, 35, addicted to ranch, always cold. I only check this thing about once a quarter, so Insta, fuck you. Fuck you, stupid. Come on, guys. Seriously. Says Lindy, 44 years old, medical SLP, researcher of, which one are you? Okay, these Houston chicks are kind of glamorous, right? They're kind of like super all makeup and shit, and they look like that going to Kroger. Yeah, we'll see what the deal is. Kendall, damn, good-looking girls here. Must be the good part of Houston. Kendall, work, gym, and home. I like it. I need a break from the cycle. If not, that's fine too. I like it. Work, gym, home. Perfect. She's hot. Let's go. Easy stuff. That's easy. Sarah, 38 years old, never been married, no kids, looking for someone that can make me laugh and have fun with. I'm not a random hookup kind of person, so if that's what you're looking for, just keep scrolling. Look at you. Good girl. Abs, cooling, fishing. I don't know where you're fishing. That water's blue. That's definitely not Houston. It's probably Florida. We'll see what the deal is. Man, not bad. Shannon, okay. Houston's okay. Houston is okay. I value my... Let's see what your ass looks like. Come on, let's go. I can't see it. Come on, get out of here with your integrity. Integrity is dick. Adriana, 40 years old. Fun, easygoing. Hardworking female leader. No such thing. That's an oxymoron. Sorry. Get out of my face with that shit. Dana's got to go too. She eats a little too much taco cabana. Emma, 41 years old. Intelligent, progressive. Stupid. Fuck you. Progressive. Keisha can't pull on that hair. Can't pull on that hair, but look at the thick thighs on her. Let me see the culo. Can you see it from the front? I got to be able to pull on that hair, unfortunately. Oh, my God. Another one I can't pull the hair on. Those girls are in Galveston for spring break. Oh, my God. Kalisa. Oh, shit. My God. Okay, I'm hitting Houston now. Okay, I am deep in Houston. Christina, 42 years old. 80% med mal defense attorney. What an irony. 50% kids running golf. I'm not good at math, but I think I'm looking for that 5%. Albuquerque, whoa, all right, let's see. So you got 5% of your time left for a man? Sorry, honey, I need 75%. Fuck them kids. Alea, 28 years old, I can pull on that hair. I can pull on that hair. Shit's parted. Look, it's parted. I can see the scalp. Let's go. Pull on that hair. Oh, fuck you, Sarah. Jasmine, 28 years old. Kalisha looks like she gives mean dome. This girl's good looking. Damn. Shit. This girl's good looking. God, she's tall looking. How does she say height? 5'7". Let's go. Houston's looking good. I'll be on till about 11. That's pretty good because I'm about to pass out pretty soon. Well, how long have I been on? So I ended at 9:30. That's a good amount of time. Shit. I've already been on over an hour according to this. Yep, I've been on an hour and 9 minutes. Cherry, 35 years old. Someone who's intelligent and can stimulate my mind is hella importante. If you're scared to breathe, honey, that's going to be crazy to be scared to breathe because I'd be dead. You know what I'm saying? Teresa, 42 years old. Love being active. Good conversation. Coffee, tennis, hiking. Whoa, my God. Where is it? Oh, fuck me. Jesus. She doesn't shut the fuck up, does she? Wow. I love being active. Good conversation, coffee, tennis, hiking, walks, dinner, parties, patio bars, close to my family. Great job, great pets. Easy going and love to laugh. Faith is very important to me. Looking for someone intentional, love, self-improvement, and needy. I'm a popularity music. Oh. She pretty thick though, right? We'll see what the deal is. Amanda, 39 years old. As far as black guys, shut up. You're fat. I'm good. Get out of here. Okay. Sweet, fit, Indian. Here we go. Avid runner. Extremely fit. Elegant. Educated. Looking for long-term relationship to be continued. Oh, what makes a relationship great? Mutual respect and communication. Yeah. Carajo. April, 43 years old. I have a life that I love. Meaningful work, good food, wine, and friends. 6 a.m. workouts, theater tickets, and fun getaways. I'm looking for a real relationship with a man who complements my life and is ready to enjoy it with me. Authentic and emotionally available with room for you in my peaceful world. Wow. What a sweet profile. Looked like she burned her tit though, right? Right there. Looks like she burned her tit with the curling iron. It's already curly. If you're serious about making a meaningful connection, ready to have your last first date and have the time of your life, what's your ass look like? You sound too good to be true. Damn, we'll see. Victory, 39. Boy, black certainly doesn't crack. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't crack, but I'm going to pass on that. Oh, Natalie's this one. That guarantees to go with the Afro puffs. No, someone else. Jesus. Oh, Beatrice, get the fuck out of here. ¿Dónde está la mujer buena? Where the gringas at, man? Shit, man. Where's the cute Texas chicks, man? What the fuck is going on, man? This is terrible. Yeah, okay. No, fuck. Dude, this is bad. Looks like we hit like downtown Texas. I'm a nurse with 2 little people. Uh-oh. I bet you they're from different dads. Get the fuck out of my life with your bullshit. I think that was a mommy makeover. Let me see. Yeah, okay. This looks like she got her belly button sucked up. And they made her a replacement belly button. This looks like a mommy makeover. Fuck all that bullshit. Alexia, 25. Don't bother if you can't do long distance. I'm a full-time student, traveler, all about the fuck you. Fuck you too. Stupid. I love these conditions. I hope you're this one or this one. I hope you're this one or this one. We'll see what the deal is. Oh, she's the ugly one. She's 6 foot tall. Yeah, I'm going to pass. Oh my God. Come on. Okay, Janet, 33. Woo-wee! Here we go with the bullshit. 45? Wow, unreal. Me, perfect. HS, what? Enjoy watching sports, knows 4 good dad jokes, strength training, emotional intelligence, open communication, Bumble X. I'm just visiting, not my kid in the pig. I don't know why my profile says 32, I'm 45, I'm 5'10", really 5'7", blurred face and pigs. Yes, fuck. I like it. Oh my Lord. Honey, not everything has to match. Like, you don't have to have the fucking Batman cape with the fucking matching top and you're stupid. Jules, that's stupid. Jules, 45 years old, independent career. Oh, fuck you. Independent career driven. You might as well say single forever. Down to get fucked. I mean, independent, strong, self-sufficient means I will lie to you at the bar until I can get in the pants and get up in them guts. Because once I get up in them guts, me voy pa'l carajo, and I'm ghosting. Oh, what happened to you? You're independent. What the fuck you think I want that for? Get the fuck out of here. Low, 23. Look for the general connection. Loves wine tasting, traveling, sapiosexual, and lover of fine dining. Fine dining? You're in Houston. You guys got Taco Cabana and like Saltgrass. Shut the fuck up. Nancy, 45 years old. Pam, in search of Jim. What? Is this a Friends joke I don't know about? Or is this a Third Rock from the Sun joke I don't know about, you dumbass? Hey, Angelina. I work hard, enjoy my life with friends and family. I really think I have the right partner to improve your life. I have a 19-year-old daughter. Hey, what's she look like? Huh? Maybe I can come over and bang both of you. Whoa! See what the deal is. Jennifer, 43, looking for a nice guy to do life with, jet setting. Fuck you. Stay my ass home. Jet setting. Stupid. Think I want to get on a fucking jet? Dumbass. Fuck you. Oh my God, what happened to her? Damn, that's a great girl. Come on, let's find something nice. Oh, she's tattooed. Okay. Sunny. Remember the girl growing up, there was something mysterious about her emanation. There was something mysterious about her emanation. Stupid ass. That you couldn't just put shut up. What's your ass look like? You're not emanating anything but stupidity. Robin, 30, good-looking girl, sapiosexual, little bubbly, little dark, very direct, thick, and incredibly tired. Excellent travel partner. You are thick. Woo! Man, that's comfortable. Let's go. Shit, bottom-heavy girls can pretty much have the ring. Stacy, 46 years old, good-looking girl. Eyes are a little alienish, right? Like, there's a little much room, like West Virginia type shit going on here. I'm going to pass on that. Blake, 32, yada dee. Jasmine, stupid art, no one cares. And let's end it with Elizabeth, 39 years old, love traveling, another dumbass bitch that loves to travel. And no wonder why she's single at 39, because why don't you stay your ass home and find yourself a man instead of hopping on a plane all the time and hopping on foreign dick. All right, let me get out of here because it's getting worse and worse the more I scroll. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me for a little bit. I had a very good, enlightening show talking about respect. And once you lose a woman's respect, it's real difficult to get it back. It really is difficult to get it back. And I don't expect to get it back. I think once it's lost, it's lost. They'd have to completely change who they are to be back in the program. And if they have to fake it till they make it, I don't care. Fake it till you make it. But respect has to be shown, especially if a man is coming at you with the correct, let's just say, intentions. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thursday, we do it again. 8 o'clock on the other channel, 9 o'clock on this channel. Now we might have more stuff to talk about, so we'll see if we get caught up on all the shenanigans, more Bumble swipes, more stories. We'll see if everything gets after. All right, guys, I'm out of here. See you guys Thursday night at 9 here, 8 o'clock on the other channel. See you guys later.